Now let's talk about the smudge tool over here. Now it's represented by a little finger, just like you would smudge a piece of paper or whatnot. When you start, it may start out like a little teardrop or a water drop, but let's move to smudge. And this is pretty useful because, especially when you're doing something like a tree, because a tree, this does not look like a tree really especially when you zoom in. Maybe if I printed it, this big, it would look pretty decent. But if you printed it this big, it would obviously it would look like a rush drawing, which it was. We, I know we all have, not all the time in the world for these projects, but yeah. So one way to make it look better, let's look at the reference image and see what the bark looks like, because that'll give us some idea of how we can use the smudge tool to make it look a little more realistic. The image is a little grainy, but it is darker at the center, which kind of tells me that maybe the lighting is it's kind of backlit. And it's definitely a smoother color in the middle, a little rough around the edges. There's a little back glow. The smudge tool won't help with the back glow, but let's bring a little bit of texture to it. So there we go. Smudge tool just basically tries to replicate the feel of a piece of like a finger going across a piece of paper with like charcoal drawing or something like